Hello friends, in the previous video we have discussed about how to launch ArcMap as well as uh, how to add data to the ArcMap and how to work with attribute table and some basic tools about ArcMap. So now today in this session we will start learn about how to work with layers. So to work with layers, first of all, add some layers. So go to this plus sign and click on this and add data. So I select Rajasthan district boundary as a data, then add. So in this way, I added a layer in the table of content. So how to work with layers? First of all, we will learn how to rename layer name. So to rename layer name, just click on the layer name and then start how to rename it. So I can name it as, so in this way we can rename the layer name. But we should remember that here the layer name can be renamed, but the actual file on our desktop will be the same. The name of the shapefile will remain the same. There is no change in the name of the shapefile, but we can change here the name of the layer. So next step is how to change color or display of data. So to how to display the data is just click on this, right click on the layer and then go to properties, and here in the symbology feature single symbol. So here click on this symbol and we can change the symbology of our layer. So click on this and then OK and apply. So in this way we can change the symbology of layer. Here many options. Click on the category. So using this option we can categorize the categorize our layer as, for example, select the value field. So here I select name 2 and then we can color, choose any color ramp like this, then add all values, and in this way we can categorize our layer with the different district names. So go to apply and then OK. So this is the symbology of layer, how to change color or display of data. And we can display the data in only a single symbology also. Just go to property and here click on features and then select a single color hollow. We can change the width, outline width, as I selected 1.5, and we can change the color also as I selected red, then OK, then apply, then OK, right? So in this way we can change the symbology of the layer. Then third one is the reorder the layers. How to reorder the layers? So if we have more than two layers in the table of content, we can reorder the layer. So first of all, click one more data. Here I use UP, state boundary of UP. As we can see here, this is the state boundary of UP. So the next step is how to reorder the layers. So we can reorder the layers by just clicking the layer and drag it on up or down. So here we can see the district boundary is on the upper and the state boundary of UP is on at the bottom. So we can change it vice versa as like this. So the district boundary of UP, state boundary of UP is on the just above the district boundary of Rajasthan, right? So in this way we can reorder the layers. Next one is we can check the properties of shapefile. This is also a very important step. Uh, so we can check the properties of shapefile by just right clicking on the layer and then go to the properties. Then here first option is the first tab is general, second one is source. Here this indicates that from where we added data in our ArcMap. And then next one is the selection. This is the selection option, selection tool. And next one is the display tab. In this display tab, uh, we can by using this tab we can change the display of our shape layer as here transparent. If we want to transparent, if we want to give the transparency to the layer, then select the transparent percentage. So if I select 80% of transparent and then apply, then we can see like this the district boundary will be hide 80% hide. So just right click on the layer and go to property, and we can change the transparency from here. Next one is the symbology. Symbology, as I already discussed, so we can change the symbology of the layer by just using a single symbol or by using multiple symbols using the categories tool option. So next one is the field. Here these are the fields of our shapefile, or it indicates the uh, how many fields are added in the attribute table. Now next one is the definition query. Using this query, this is a SQL query. Using this query, many queries can be solved. So next one is the labels. Here labels, we can label the feature using the label. For example, we can label our shapefile by just using label field as a name too, and we can give the font size as we want, and we can change the uh, symbol, the color also, just like blue, and mm, then apply. So in this way we can label the feature. We can label the feature. We can label the feature. So next option is go to property. Next option is how to placement property. In the label feature, we can we can select the placement property also. So click on placement property, and here the it it may be horizontally placed, or it may be straight, or and here duplicate labels. If we have duplicate labels in the attribute table, then we can place by using all these options, as we can remove the duplicate labels, or we can place one label per feature, or we can place one label per feature part also. And in the mm, conflict to detection here, then okay. The next one is the join and relates. This option is used to join and relates the table or the shapefile. And then next one is the time, then html pop-up, then okay. So in this way we can change the property of the shapefile. And after editing all the properties, we must save our project in ArcGIS by just go to file and then click on save as, and then save. So in this way we can save our project. So it is a very important step in GIS. By clicking on the project icon .mxd on computer, we can again start our ArcMap. So if you like this session, then please subscribe my channel and like and comment. Okay, thank you so much.